What is up, you guys? It's your girl Snyder. I'm saying I'm back on another video. This is the first time you see my face on your screen. Make sure you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Check out my previous videos. They'll be up in the eye and towards the end cards. So before I get started with this video, as you can see, I have braids on. This is not like actual braids I have on. It's a wig. Keep in mind, it's a wig. I'm just trying to see how I'm liking this right now. You know, this might be temporary, this might not be, I don't know. But yeah, because I feel like that hairstyle I had in my other videos, yeah, it's just giving, like, I don't know, it just makes my face, I feel like my face looks bigger when I have that style, and I don't feel like that's how it suits me anymore, you know. And on top of that too, when I had to take out the other when I had to cut the hair, I lost a lot of my own hair because so much of my hair was tangled and all that stuff. And now I have to put some oil again to regrow parts of my hair that got ripped out or whatever. But yeah, we'll just see, I'll see how this is, because this is really long. My God, I used to wear this one a lot before, but it is heavy. It is heavy. First wig that I spent $200 on, y'all. Literally, first wig I spent $200 on it, and yeah, it comes in handy sometimes. But anyways, this video today is gonna be a little bit different. This video is gonna be mainly about, like, if you're planning on traveling to New York, you know, wanting to have like a vacation over here, but it is you celebrating your birthday or you just a regular vacation. I'm going to tell you places that I recommend going to, that I have been to. Reason why I'm doing this, because one of my fellow subscribers, sisters, she wants to come over here. So this video would also help anybody that wants to come over here, what places to, you know, check out and stuff. So I wrote down a list so I don't forget. I probably mentioned a couple of stuff that's not on the list too, but I'm gonna start with restaurants. Some good restaurants I've been to, expensive from least expensive type of thing. So the expensive, let me start with expensive ones, then I'm gonna do least expensive. So STK Steakhouse is actually one that I went to on my birthday in March. I did a vlog on that. If y'all want to see how that place looked like, check out my 25th birthday vlog. It says 25. I'm gonna link it for you guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link it for you guys if y'all want to see how that looks like in the inside. But I will show you guys pictures too. This is one of the expensive ones. So if you do go like later on, it's expensive, but I did notice online they did say if you show up in happy hour, for 2 people the meal would be like $65 if you show it during happy hour. But if you don't show it during happy hour, you're paying a lot. But anyways, as you can, if you have seen that video, the food portions are small, so expect the food portion size to be small. As far as the menu goes, lamb is the most expensive thing on that menu. Lamb is literally $70, 70 or 90, something like that. You know, crazy. But if you want to treat yourself out or your lady out to an expensive restaurant, that's, you know, one of the options. The food is good there. I had something beef. I think it was beef short rib. I had beef short rib with mashed potatoes. It was so good. I'm not sure, I think mine was like $50 or $60, but it was really good and it filled me up, honestly. You know, maybe because now my body is different, so I can easily get fooled up by certain foods, even though it's a small portion, but it filled me up, you know. And the bread that they give you with that sauce, so good, so good. So that's one restaurant if you want to go to an expensive one. Another expensive restaurant would be Ocean Prime. Now, Ocean Prime I went to a very long time ago. The time I had went, it wasn't too expensive. Like, the lamb wasn't too expensive the last time I remembered. The lamb was like $60 at the time, which is still expensive right now. But now the lamb is like $90. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of other places you can go to if you want lamb specifically, you know, that's cheaper. But once again, I'm staying in the expensive restaurants that are good to eat at. Ocean Prime, like I said, is really good. It's located in Manhattan. SCK Steakhouse is located in Bryant Park. It's like literally right down from Times Square. They have a lot of SCK Steakhouse in other places, but this is this one anyway. But yeah, Ocean Prime, what I had over there was the lamb chops. I had caviar with boiled eggs. So good. Highly recommend having that. That's all I can remember that I pretty much had. Probably some mashed potatoes too. But it was pretty good over there. So I'll recommend that place. Next would be Prawn Station 23, which is one of my favorite. Well, a lot of it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite restaurants because they also have lamb too, y'all. And get this, their lamb is only $40. $40 for their lamb. Really good. I think their lamb is like the best lamb I tasted in my opinion. One thing about that place though, there's no reservations that you can do. Like Ocean Prime SCK Steakhouse, you can do reservations to hold a table or like that. But Prime 623, you cannot do that, unfortunately. It's more like you just walk in. A lot of times, certain days that you go, it may be packed, it may not be packed. You may have to wait a while for a table. So it could be like, depending on how long the people that are there take, it could be like 20-30 minutes, you know. So if you got the patience for that, you know, I would say definitely give that a try. But if you don't have the patience to wait that long for a table, then maybe not for you. But yeah, I love that restaurant. The only thing that I don't like in that restaurant is they like liquor drinks, I feel like or ass, I'm not gonna lie. But their food is good. Okay. Next will be NK Restaurant, which this is in Long Island. This restaurant is actually a Jamaican and a Haitian restaurant in one. So you have the option to choose Haitian food, or you have the option to choose Jamaican food. When I went there for my 21st birthday. I actually vlogged that too. So if y'all want to check out that vlog, I will link it as well. It'll be up here. That restaurant, I ate. I think I had the jerk chicken. I believe I had the jerk chicken over there. It wasn't jerk chicken, it was oxtail. But one thing that's cool about a restaurant, if you have like a birthday reservation, they'll put your name on the menu. Like, do you have your own personalized menu and stuff like that? But it's very good over there. The food is a 5 out of 5. Definitely recommend to go in there at least once. It's really good. I forgot to rate the other ones. STK Steakhouse is 5 out of 5. Prime 623 is a 5 out of 5. Ocean Prime, to me, the 5 out of 5 too. I like it as well. But yeah, you guys would definitely love NK Restaurant, especially if you want to try more of a Caribbean food option. I would say go there. Okay, so I think that's most of the expensive ones. Alright, let's go like down the line to like going into the inexpensive. So you have Cuba Havana, which is also in Long Island. This is Cuban food. Yeah, I only had the appetizers there. I didn't have like the full-on dinner food there, but yeah, just from the appetizers alone, delicious. If the appetizers are that good, I guarantee the dinner food is really good too. Highly recommend going over there. I need to go back there myself because I want to try their dinner food because the appetizers were delicioso. Another one would be this one in the Bronx that I thought I wrote down, but apparently I didn't wrote down. Okay, this one in the Bronx. I'm gonna show you guys the restaurant because I don't have it written down, but I know I have it saved on my phone somewhere. So this restaurant right here is also a Cuban restaurant in the Bronx, and I always get my usual. When I used to go there, I would get like the grilled chicken with the, I think it came with rice and other thing, and plantain. I think it came with rice and plantain. So good. A 5 out of 5. Definitely recommend. I actually have pictures from that place too. I'm gonna show you guys on the side. So definitely recommend that one. That one's pretty good. You also have, I'm gonna butcher this so bad, but this Japanese restaurant right here, really good. This is actually the first Japanese restaurant I've been to that I actually got introduced to eating duck and I think scallion pancakes as well. Super good. 10 to 10. 5 out of 5, you know. Definitely recommend that. This one is in Long Island too, I believe. So yeah. And then you have Dallas BBQ, which is obviously the most known popular restaurant. And well, some of you guys may not know what Dallas BBQ is, but as far as I can say, the best one I've tried is the one in Times Square, because I have tried Dallas BBQ elsewhere and I've tried it more than once, and the food there was not good. Only the drinks were. But the one in Times Square was really good. I've had the Hennessy burger. Chef's kiss good. I'm not gonna lie, it's not called Hennessy for no reason. Like, I felt like I got drunk off that shit low key, but the Hennessy burger was good. Definitely try the Hennessy burger if you go to Dallas BBQ in Times Square. There's also a Carmine's in Times Square too. I have not tried the Carmine's in Times Square. I only have tried the Carmine's in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and I love it every time. You know, nothing's never really changed there, so I'm hoping the Carmine's in Times Square will be just as good too. But we also have that here. Another good restaurant is Mellow Mellow, which is a Haitian restaurant that's in Long Island as well. It's Queens or Long Island that one's in. I don't recall where it is. But that restaurant is not just a restaurant. Also, Haitian celebrities perform there as well. Sometimes bal happens, which bal is like Haitian parties happening there too. And you can join these parties. A lot of times, these parties that happen over there are free, or you just have to pay like an entrance fee or whatever like that. And yeah, the last time I was there, I actually saw Alan Cave perform there. Actually walked into him having a birthday party for his son, you know, and then he did his performance thing after his son's thing, and I think the entrance fee for that was $50, so keep in mind. Yeah, Haitian parties, sometimes they're free, sometimes they're not, but Mellow Mellow is known for having like events like that happening, and you can join them. If it's not like a private stuff, you can join. But the chicken is good there. The Giavic Jonjo is good there too, which is black rice with mushroom, and the tasso, which is goat, is really good over there too. So I hope it's still open. I really hope it's still open, because I remember the last time I checked, talking about it was temporary closed or something. I hope not, because I would love to go back there myself. Okay. Next you have Benihana, which I don't know if Benihana is located everywhere, but Benihana is located in a part of Manhattan. I don't know what part of Manhattan is located in, but I went there for my graduation dinner. You know, it was pretty good there. I love Benihana. I never really have anything bad to say about Benihana. But that's also here too. There's also Hibachi, which I've been to one on Long Island. I'm pretty sure there's one in Manhattan as well. And then we also have Mochi Nut, which is not like it's not a restaurant, but it's a Korean place where they know for their Korean corn dogs, and of course they mochi donuts. You know, I've actually did a review on that place before. If I could, I don't know if I did it within a vlog. I probably did it within a vlog actually, but if I could find that video, I will link it for you guys up here as well. I did like the food there. I need to go back there because I want to try the other corn dogs over there as well. So yeah. Next is Black Tap, which is another one of my favorites. So you have Black Tap, that's like in my top, NK restaurant in my top. The Japanese one, the Cuba Havana, the Cuba one from that's in the Bronx, and Mellow. Yeah, as far as in New York, I was gonna say Hell's Kitchen, but Hell's Kitchen unfortunately is not in New York. It's only in Atlantic City, Vegas, and Cali, as far as I know. But yeah, but Black Top, y'all, love Black Top hands down. My first time going there was when I was 19 for my 19th birthday. Really good. My favorite. Oh, if y'all don't know, they're known for their famous milkshakes, which I'm gonna show y'all on the screen. These milkshakes go for like $20, depending, 20, 24, you know, depending what you get. My favorite one is the Brooklyn Blackout one. I've tried the Oreo one and the cotton candy. Not really my favorite ones from them. The Brooklyn Blackout one is the best one in my opinion, if you're gonna try their shakes. Crazy enough, when I first tried their shakes, it used to take me 3 days to finish it. I'm not even kidding. Now I could just drink it in one shot. Not in one shot, but I could just drink it in one day. Like if I'm in a rush, I could drink it in one day type of thing. And then the burger I used to get there is a Texan burger. I haven't got that in a while though. I usually get the regular burger now. If I don't get the regular burger, I get the chicken sandwich, which the chicken sandwich is good, really good. And the cheese fries, excellent too. So if you go to Black Tap, definitely get the Brooklyn Blackout shake. If you're not really a chocolatey person, there's always a cotton candy one, the option. There's a cake one too, but I never tried that one before. Like I said, I only tried 3: the Brooklyn Blackout, the cotton candy, and the cotton candy and the Oreo. So I'm not sure how the other ones taste like, but if you're not a chocolatey person, they have other options for you. So that as far as what restaurants, like I said, I might do a part 2 to this because I don't want the video to be so long, but this is as far as the restaurants I recommend going to when it comes to when you go into like if you come into New York for a vacation or like that. Those are some good restaurants you can visit. As far as places now, we have Madame Tussauds, and yes, Madame Tussauds is in like Vegas, Cali, I think there's one in Paris, but they all have different stuff from what I know, because I've been to the one in Vegas and I've been to the one in Times Square, and it's different. It's a lot different, I would say. I think the one in Vegas, I don't think there was a 4D movie in the one in Vegas, but the one in Times Square, with the package that you get, because I think it's $50 for the ticket depending on the package you get on the website, it includes with a 4D movie. So as you're following the path to go to like different exhibits, it eventually leads you up into a theater that you can see a 4D movie. So it's a different experience, I feel like, in every Madame Tussauds museum. So there's that. There's also Broadway over there. I've never been to Broadway because Broadway is expensive, girl. The tickets are expensive, especially if you want a front seats. You probably paying $1,000 or more for them tickets if you want front seats. I'm just telling you right now. But there's Broadway if you want to check that out. There's M&M World and Hershey's World. M&M World is basically, I never recorded in them. Damn, I should have recorded in them when I went. But M&M World is basically not only selling like the candies, obviously they sell plushies. They sell anything you could think of. M&M, like cups, keychains, it's anything you could think of. Same thing with Hershey World. But Hershey World is not just Hershey chocolate stuff. I learned from going to Hershey World that Hershey also owns like Reese's, Kit Kat, all these other stuff. I didn't even know that. But yeah, so you have those as an option. You have Luna Park, which is one of my favorite amusement parks to go to. They have a lot of new rides that I definitely want to try out when I go there. I think they're open already, but sometimes they're not open. I definitely want to try that water ride. If you had watched my 4th of July vlog, there was a water ride that was new that I showed in that video. I would definitely like to go. I would like to try that. But if you're looking to go to amusement park is one that you can go to in New York. That's the only amusement park I know this here, sadly. There's also Botanical Garden, which if you're a very, I guess, florally or whatever person, you know, picture person, this is definitely a great place to go to for pictures, especially if you want some nice pictures taken. Botanical Garden is a good place for that. I've heard people had weddings over there too. That is actually across the street from Prospect Park Zoo, so you also have two options. They have Prospect Park Zoo and you have Botanical Garden. Prospect Zoo to me is okay. It's not the best zoo that I've been to. The Bronx Zoo is ain't the best one I've been to, because the Bronx Zoo is a lot more larger and a lot more stuff to see. I did do a vlog on both the Prospect Park Zoo and the Bronx Zoo. Some of these I'm gonna probably have to just link in my description box, because it's too much stuff I'm mentioning. But if y'all want to check how certain things look like, just check my description box. Most likely the link to those videos will be there, because the times when I vlogged those was like when I was 19. So yeah. Next we have Aviator Sports Center, which Aviator Sports Center is basically, it has different activities there. It has rock climbing. Like, as soon as you walk in, there's rock climbing. On the other side of you, there's gymnastics. You keep walking, there's a basketball court, there's ice hockey, and there's regular ice skating too. I think that's all they have there. They probably have other types of sports there too, but I haven't been in years, so I don't know if they switch up anything or whatever like that. But that's a great activity place I say to go to. Friends and family, even your kids. Really fun place to go to. Radio City, also in Times Square, which is another place that's also expensive. Tickets are very expensive over there too. I've never been in one. I always wanted to go to the Spectacular Christmas show, and I never got a chance to go there. But yeah, definitely check out Radio City and Broadway if you're interested in those. Broadway I know has Wicked playing. They have Aladdin playing. What other? All I know is Wicked and Aladdin, child. I think Lion King is still playing there. But yeah. I also heard the Museum of Ice Cream is pretty good. I've never been there myself, but I heard it's pretty good over there. To have fun at. There's this other place too. It's almost like you're in a mirror room. I forgot what it's called, but if I could think of the name of it, it will pop up on the screen. You'll see a picture. I heard that's a great picture place too. I think the tickets are $50. I can't think of the name right now. Alright, they also have the aquarium, which aquarium is where Luna Park is. They've changed the aquarium several times over the times I've been there. I know in the shark exhibit, when you go in, it's kind of like, if you ever seen these shark movies where the glass is like all around you, they have that over there that I know. And that's honestly the only aquarium that I've been to. I don't know any other aquarium. I gotta actually probably Google that myself to if there's any other aquarium in New York to visit. There's also the Spy Museum, which I heard is pretty good as well. A lot of these museums, honestly, I gotta visit myself this summer, so yeah. And then we also have, like, if you want to go to the beach I honestly recommend going to is Jones Beach. Jones Beach is a lot more cleaner, in my opinion, compared to Coral Island Beach and other beaches I've been to. You want to compare those beaches to Jones Beach look way better than them. I'm gonna just say that. But Jones Beach is in Long Island. One thing about that beach is you have to have a car to drive over there, because that beach have different sections for you to enter through, because it's large. It has different sections for you to enter through, and you have to, you know, cause wait in a line with your car. So that's one thing you have to have. You have to have a car, you have to have some type of transportation to get there, because you can't exactly walk over there, you know what I'm saying? But this is just gonna be part 1 of anything of, you know, places to go to in New York if you're coming to visit. Yeah, he comes. I'm yapping too much. I'm messing on my words. If you're coming to visit, so yeah, I definitely recommend these places. I'll keep you guys posted on other places. If we can remember them. Like if you're going to the theater over here, I would recommend the theater in 14th Street, Union Square. That theater is pretty good. AMC theaters over here are pretty good too. There's one in Times Square, there's one on Long Island, depending on which one you want to go to. I think there's one on Long Island. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, if you have been to New York, let me know what places have you visited, what restaurants have you went to that I probably don't know of. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.